Hello everybody, and welcome back to Gwentacular, where the aim of this series is to collect every Gwent card in the game, and subsequently get the achievement, which I don't have. Today's first opponent will be Marquis Serenity. And, she can be a tough cookie.
Could it be that all roads lead to the Passiflora? Welcome back. When I look at you, why, I almost regret I'm no longer on active duty.
Ah, you tease.
I'm curious. You play Gwent?
Certainly. Though for high stakes exclusively, of course. In fact, the game would be exceedingly boring without the risk.
Up for a round?
Why, yes. Let's play.
Actually, don't let that stop you, man. I mean, I like wiser women. I prefer, you know, bit of maturity. Anyways, so, here I am just readjusting my deck a little bit, just tweaking it a little bit. Because I tried to get rid of all my low-leveled, or low scored cards, low strength cards, whatever you want to call it, you know what I mean. So one thing that I've kind of always had a problem with in Gwent is when to use my spy card. And we see here, I just use it immediately. Which means that for this round, if the opponent hasn't passed, he can use a decoy card and retrieve that spy card for himself, which she did. Right now, just now, but even if the opponent doesn't have a decoy card, they can always use a meta card the next round and summon it back in. So the question is always, you know, when should I use it? I'm always a bit too greedy, and I just use it right away, rather than just waiting a bit, making sure that I, you know, waste the opponent's decoy card on some shit card that he doesn't need to grab, but you know, the opponent has to use the decoy card at some point, right? But no, I just use it immediately. But here, in this game, it pays off. Because he put that card right back into my little board. And I have the, what's it called, the Commander's Horn, which doubles the worth of all my cards, and I put that in the close range bracket, and boom. So I just use my decoy card on the Black Archer card instead of using it on the spy card, which would be, you know, a detriment. That's a pretty, you know, that's an okay play, I'd say. It was a decent play. I use my leader's ability and I don't really get much info, but I do know that he does have the ability to summon back cards. And there I go again, using masculine pronouns. I'm just used to calling the AI him, so... But yeah, this round I'm definitely gonna aim for using my Wither effect cards. And no, I should have used the first one, damn it, in case he has a clear weather card, which he does, but... c'est la vie. But I guess, you know, it doesn't really matter, because if the opponent doesn't have... if the opponent doesn't have any cards in his... in a particular bracket that you use a weather card in, he usually won't use clear weather, so I guess it doesn't matter, but oof, this was a close game. Thankfully I came out on top, but my god, this was close.
I fail to understand how I lost that. Oh, I believe this card belongs to you now.
Know any other players willing to stake rare cards?
In Novigrad, Siggy Reuven's collection is famous. You really should challenge him.
Siggy. We haven't met Sig yet at this particular point, but as soon as I do, I will challenge him. And we got more Ranfories! Yes! Yes. My Gwent collection expands, but even better, my Nilfgaardian Empire deck becomes a lot stronger, and I just get a bit more of a solid deck, you know, something that I can actually use and challenge those high level people. I mean, having a a 10 strength card, 10 card. Yeah, I'll just say a 10 card. Having a 10 card, which is also a human, a hero card. God damn it, is pretty nice.
Stock in all Novigrad. No need to push. Enough for all comers.
No one to push.
Very good. Manners before trade, always.
This guy's a delight.
Let me have a look.
And I go into to shop a bit first, of course, because that's absolutely vital in a Gwent video. So yeah, off we go. You know, speaking of, damn, this is a pretty good hand I've got. But yeah, now that, oh my god, I used to switch 2 cards and got Rain Farm. I downgraded my Kahir. That was a close one. I almost forgot his name. But yeah, though I have 2 weather effect cards, and I don't really like how they work in the game. Well, no, I do like how they work in the game, but I'm just a little sad that, well, basically, I kind of lament the fact that all of the different factions aren't really all that different. Like, for example, I wish the Scoia'tael, considering that they are supposed to be this kind of guerrilla style, you know, guerrilla warfare employing faction, I wish that they would kind of benefit from weather effect cards. So if you put down a frost card, everybody in that particular bracket gets, 1 point, because they're supposed to excel in kind of, fighting dirty and fighting in horrible conditions. But maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm just being a silly Billy. But I just wish there were a bit more kind of, a bit more defining features for each faction. Boom, Geralt enters the fray. Holy shit. Like, for example, I wish that the Nilfgaardian Empire had like a legion mechanic where oh man, this is the question. What do we do? If we put down the archer, it's gonna be a draw, and that's exactly what I do. Hey, a draw is better than nothing, right? Because now this game is all or nothing. Oh boy, this is gonna be tough. He has 8 cards, I have 7. Oh my. Oh my, oh my. But I do have 3 muster cards, so I can bring back 3 cards. So that's, whew, that's gonna be handy. Handy pandy. Yeah, but yeah, like I was saying, I wish that Nilfgaard had like a legion mechanic where, you put down a I don't know, some kind of generic soldier in the melee bracket, an archer in the ranged bracket, and some kind of siege unit in the siege bracket, and all of those 3 would kind of form a legion, and then you would have, a stronger card, or stronger cards rather, like that. Just something to kind of mix up the formula a little bit. I feel like Skellige kind of does that, but eh. And it looks like my opponent does not have a clear weather card, which means I've got this in the bag. Hopefully, at least, hopefully. But so far it's looking good. And if the opponent is putting down his frost card, that means he's desperate. He's lost. Which is nice for me, because I was a bit scared, to be honest. And all he had left was a command sword, so that's a win for me. Mr. Merchant, take care. The fights are getting harder and harder, but in just a short bit they're gonna get really hard. Oh, okay, well, that's the end of this episode then. Follow me in the next one where we continue our journey to collect all of the Gwent cards. Later, everybody.